Here's a complete story based on your prompt. You can't satisfy us. Humans had always been curious about the unknown, but no one expected the day aliens would arrive on Earth. The extraterrestrial visitors weren't monstrous or terrifying like humanity's wildest imaginations. No, they were stunning, tall, graceful beings with shimmering skin and eyes like galaxies. And most astonishingly, they were human-like. The media called them the Celestians for their ethereal beauty, though they made it clear they were no celestial beings, merely travelers from another star. Among those desperate to interact with the Celestians was Liam, a confident but slightly overzealous journalist. He prided himself on his wit and charisma, believing he could charm just about anyone, human or alien. So when he was selected to conduct an exclusive interview with a group of Celestian women, he saw it as a challenge, a chance to prove that humanity wasn't so different after all. The meeting took place in a shimmering white chamber aboard the Celestian ship. The walls pulsed faintly with light, as though alive. Seated on elegant, levitating cushions before him were three alien women, their luminous gazes fixed on him. Each exuded an aura of power that made Liam sweat despite himself. "Welcome," he began with his signature smile. "I'm honored to be here." One of the Celestian women, whose name he couldn't pronounce but sounded like Ethereal, tilted her head. "We are here to learn, human, but we also wish to test your kind." "Test us?" Liam blinked, leaning forward. "How so?" The second Celestian, Viara, leaned closer. Her voice rang like a soft chime. "Humans often believe they are sufficient, that their strength, intellect, and even their charm can satisfy others. Do you think you can satisfy us?" Liam's heart skipped. "Satisfy you? I don't understand." The third woman, Oriva, laughed, a sound like wind through leaves. "Emotionally, mentally, physically, in all ways human, your species boasts of its achievements. Yet can you truly meet the standards of the cosmos?" Liam puffed out his chest, recovering his composure. "I'd like to think humans are adaptable. We're resourceful, resilient. I can certainly try." Try, Eslarii repeated, her voice dripping with amusement. Such a small word. They began their test, though it wasn't what Liam had expected. First came wit. The Celestians riddled him with questions that twisted logic and language into knots. What has no form but creates all things? What moves forward but never sees? Liam fumbled, answered, stumbled again. Each incorrect response earned soft, mocking laughter. "You disappoint," Viara said, her gaze gleaming with mischief. "Even a child of our kind could solve these." Next came emotion. The women shared visions of their homeworld, cities of light, forests of silver, and skies alive with singing constellations. Then they asked Liam to share something as beautiful in return. He spoke of Earth's oceans, its mountains, and the music of humanity, but under their penetrating stares, his words felt small. "Your beauty," Oriva murmured, "is fleeting." By now, Liam's confidence had cracked. Yet the final test was the most unexpected of all. Connection star. "Show us how you bond," Eslarii commanded. "Demonstrate love, trust, or intimacy as you claim humans do." Liam hesitated. How could he possibly demonstrate such things on command? Love and trust. They take time to build, he tried to explain. They're not just words. They're actions, shared experiences. The three women exchanged knowing glances before Eslarii leaned in, her otherworldly features sharp with amusement. "And yet, you humans always rush to claim them. You can't satisfy us," Oriva mocked, her tone light but cutting. Liam opened his mouth to protest, but stopped. For all his bravado, he suddenly understood. The Celestians weren't testing him. They were testing humanity's arrogance, the belief that humans could conquer, charm, or prove themselves superior to any being. He looked down, finally humbled. "You're right. I can't satisfy you. Not yet. We're flawed, but we're also learning. If you give us time, maybe one day." Silence filled the room, and for the first time, the Celestian women did not laugh. Instead, Viara's expression softened just slightly. "Perhaps that is the first honest answer we've heard." Eslarii nodded, her glowing eyes lingering on him. "We shall see, human. We shall see." With that, the interview ended. Liam left the ship shaken, but changed. The Celestians had challenged humanity in ways he hadn't expected, not with weapons or war, but with questions that revealed uncomfortable truths. And though he hadn't satisfied them, he had given them something rare, a flicker of hope that someday humanity might grow into something worthy of the cosmos.